welcome back to CozyAnimeCookie, aka your girl, Alicia. As I'm recording this right now, it is actually tax season, and if you haven't done your taxes yet, go ahead and do that. Or if you're doing something different, then I don't know what else to tell you. But I do know tax season is around, and I still have not done my taxes yet. And so I said to myself, well, let's play something that's surrounded around that so I can get motivated to actually sit for hours to do it. So death and taxes. That's where we are going to dive into right now. Let's do this. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is pretty cool. Poke him on his head. The Grim Reaper? Oh, I love this one. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like that. That's a little sharp. I think I'm gonna do this one. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Yeah.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 1, 2.
You mean 12?
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello? A pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just one, two. Can I be Fate? Oh.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Ah, so we're Death Note.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I am not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? Yeah, will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Excuse me?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
All right, where do I work? I was born to do this? No, why me? Whatever, let's get this over with. Oh. Well, yeah, all right, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Oh, so like a personality
One
test?
week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Got it. All right. Oh, all right. So here we are. My instructions. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Oh. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. All right, so open on weekends, servers. This must be what I gotta use. Okay. Well, let's stop dilly-dallying. Okay, Wilton Singh, logistics coordinator. He's 39. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. Oh, that's cheeky. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret So he's a cheater. Got it. Stephanie Wang, 41, financial manager. Stephanie has been working at an eco research NGO for about 6 months, trying to figure out their financial situation. The bookkeeping has been sloppy enough that it'll take them a while. They're a huge fan of swimming, often going on nighttime swims. I mean, I think I already know who. No. Hold on. Push it down. Okay. So, I mean, this sounds really bad of me, but unfortunately, I'm so sorry, sir. Yes. I feel so bad because even though he's balancing 2 different families, they're gonna lose a father, and that's gonna be hard on both of the women or men. And you know, I'm not gonna identify anything, but that's gonna suck for those 2. Oh man, maybe I should have chose wisely. I think it's because she's working for an eco research company, and I'm a big stickler about saving the planet. Like, I'm not super like sometimes I do try my best to separate all the plastics from the trash and stuff, but I can't be super like into it like that like I want to, because I do live with multiple different people, and multiple different people have different mindsets of how they want to get rid of their trash. So I do the best I can, basically. All right, I ain't perfect. Oh, I love how they use the onk. Okay, sit down. Perfect. So, yep. The Grim Office. Okay. So, where am I going? Oh, I'm reporting to Boss Man?
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad, a person died.
Regrettable, but also natural. You do this work for the greater good. Remember, lives are on the line.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of that. It's kind of scary.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best? There were only two options. Nobody deserves to die.
True, in a general sense. People are complex individuals with hopes, dreams, and dynamic thought patterns, trying their best. Yet all end eventually.
Oh. It's just... Yeah, I just don't want to be the person to decide that. Oh man, this is gonna really show some moral, what does it call it? Moral ambiguity. I think I said that right.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. No, I think I'm ready for anything now. No.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies.
Yeah, I get that, but can I at least have interviews with them or something just to get to know them a little bit better? Jeez, this feels like what recruiters do.
Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes?
No, it's not difficult, but I would like to at least have a conversation with these people. It's not fair that I get to pick and choose without actually having a physical conversation with them. All I'm doing is just, okay, I'm ranting.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Yeah. Well. Uh-oh. Who is this guy? Is this Cerberus? What's this? Quartermaster's plunder.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer, the Mortimer, the one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Oh, what makes you infamous?
I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Cool. Yeah, no, seriously cool.
The Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Aye, aye, Captain. So the suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity. There you go. For the funeral or clown. Fancy. Oh, what is this? A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Looking glass, gazing it ultimately deep into the visible depths of the underworld. It reflects everything. Well, mostly just you. I think I'm good. I don't have anything. Let's just go to bed and go for the next day. Yeah, let's end our day. Well, welcome to the next day. Looks like he's in a meeting. What is this? Oh, I got a message. Economista. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. The Daily Moon. These two had no idea they were married to the same. Oh, snaps. To the same person until this funeral dispute. Tomorrow's Science. Kraken linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Ay, ay. Yeah, what is this? Why do I have these? I have no death quotas for today. I hope you found your accommodation adequate. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has okay. Gosh, these people are so young. I don't want to. Okay, Rajesh Nakavi. He's 32, so young. Oil fraker? Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Okay. Soldier? You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead. You come to Jan Weber? Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technological equipment, and Jan is the best at it. Okay. Shelley Smith, 41, supply chain coordinator. Oh gosh. An efficient supply chain is the core of a logistics, and additionally, being detail-oriented is proficient at optimizing exactly these kinds of pipelines. They're also excessively proud of this, which unfortunately has blinded them to their developing addiction to amphetamine-based focus aids. What is that? I have never heard of that. Just look that up. I really never heard of that. Gosh, they're all so young. I don't know who to choose. Like, and they all don't have anything wrong with them. Ah, I see. So it's kind of like, oh. So well, from what Google is saying, it's supposed to help with ADHD, and it increases wakefulness and focus. So he's just willingly taking that. Does he? And he doesn't even have ADHD, so he's like taking drugs or stuff. I don't know. So this guy is hurting the environment, and this guy is taking drugs that he doesn't really need. And this one, he's just really good at what he does. So it comes down to Dishali or Rajesh. I think I'm gonna go to Rajesh. I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, he's so young though. I'm sorry. Yes. And then, yes. Oh, the youngest one. He still has so much life to live. Gosh, I feel so bad. All right, here we go. I don't like this without having an actual like interview conversation with them.
Grim, how was the second day on the job? It saddens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I still don't know. I hope I get to... What? Can I get a vacation? Yeah.
Nope. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Well, thanks for confirming that, Mr. Kitty. I don't know if Gosh, this is so hard. Uh-oh, let's see what the news says now. Science Today, local technician introduces new exciting soldering techniques that may change the whole world. The economical major logistics screw up leaves many businesses stranded and causes shortfall of critical medications at the central hospital. Economista, damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Oh. Thank you. All right, what's today's rule? Oh no, 2 humans? Just 2. It doesn't matter what occupation they have. Gotcha. Okay, Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. Oh my. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious building. Is he trying to build a cult or something? I don't know. I don't know. Rufa Nadell, 32, stay-at-home parent. Rufa enjoys spending all their days at home, caring for their 3 kids. Recently, they agreed to become a surrogate for a same-sex couple. Another perk of being a stay-at-home parent for Rufa is the possibility to play Planet of Peacecraft at any free moment. Okay, seems very... Leo Bojarski, 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the environment's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Yikes. Okay, so far Columba and Leo are on my radar. Dan Real McCoy, 43, podcaster, comedian, sad person. What's wrong, Dan? Dane is basically a default human with few to none bells or whistles attached. They sigh a lot and are often grumpy, or just sit in a corner silently. It may be their secret way of coming up with jokes. They're the originator of a comedy podcast about bad films. Oh, sounds like he's on the brink of you know what. I hope not. All right, Ayasha Moore, 38, cosmetologist. basically she studies the cosmos. 10 years, Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they became even more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Ooh. Okay, so this is kind of making it very obvious who I'm gonna try to get rid of. I'm so sorry, but I gotta get rid of Columbo because even though he has 5 children, he seems like he's on the brink of starting a cult, and we don't need that. Sorry, Columbo. And Leo seems just awful. Taking bribes, not cool. We already got issues in our government already. I mean, he just has a harmless little podcast. Hopefully it's just harmless. It doesn't go anywhere near something else, you know? And of course, she has information about the cosmos, and she's just a stay-at-home or parent, I should say. All right, so we got our people. All right, let's do this. I don't get why these keep like... Okay, let's go to boss man.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yeah.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I just feel like a pawn in some bigger scheme. Let's just go. Oh, I did get an extra 300. Oh, this room is highlighted. What is this?
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
What is this? Peculiar flicks twirl distinguishingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. The annuals are transient? Help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Okay. A visage which is an equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertisings told me smoking was cool. Smoking is not cool. Okay. Well, I do want to purchase something. Yeah, let's get this.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations and all of the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Interesting. All right, let's go. I guess he has different things on different days, maybe? Yeah. Oh. I guess I'll take a look at that when we get into office tomorrow. All right, let's go. Let's end our day. it's just a calendar. I guess just to keep track of my day. Oh, is this my money? Is that what's on the door? I mean, on the door. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what this message is. Pro news: a pilot died in a crash due to a plane factory area. Ooh, that was me. Sorry. Tomorrow science: the pitfalls of mechanics industry. Oh, okay. Pro news: sky mechanics forced to make changes in the production of plane parts. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Bad Film Podcast voted #1 comedy podcast at this year's Cosmo Arts Convention. All seems good. Oh boy, let's see what we got to do today. Oh, this is in my way, actually. Put you right there. All right. The sun feels delightful today, does it not? You should take a nice walk during your lunch break. Oh, right. You do not eat. That means no walks. Well, here are the rules. Oh man, I knew it was gonna start getting worse. 3 humans. 3 humans today. 3 humans. Just great. I like put that in there. Did I put the coins in there? Yes, thank you. Hush now. All right. Here we go. Alamedia Quinn, 24 footballer. Oh, okay. A technically skilled and aggressive center forward player, Alamedia has already led their football team into international championship victory several times. They aim to become the greatest athlete the Sun County region has ever had. Okay. David Long, 20, student. David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. Oh, now I'm starting to see where my actions are taking place. And okay. All right. Alexis Wu, 19, pop singer. Oh, Alexis is an uprising star who started their career in a boy band. Recently, they've gone solo and released their first album. They love dogs and having a picnic among friends. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Hey. What if I mark him to, you know? I should do it for just for the drama, right? Tatiana Berizina, 60, surgeon. Tatiana decided to become a surgeon after their grandmother died of cancer when they were in their teens. Inspired by stories told by their patients, they wrote a book on medical recoveries in order to help others in pain. Oh. He's 60. Hannon, boxer. They've been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Uh-oh, what have I done? 2 people thus far. Yikes. Uh-oh. These 2 are kind of like in hand with each other right now. Alien enthusiasts. I gotta mark 3 people to go. They're so young. 3 people to go. music is already pushing me into the decision that I need to make. I just want to make the decision to let him go, just to make him mad. I just want to do it just to make Fate mad. Alexis is an uprising star who started their career in a boy band. And you know, boy bands back in the 90s, or not just in the 90s, not boy bands, but like superstars and stuff would just mysteriously end up in a plane crash, you know. Just saying. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Good sir, but your friend is gonna be gone. No exceptions. Sorry, sir. Sorry for having a bad life. Maybe you'll be reincarnated. At least a serious. All right. She's still young too, even though she's 60. Okay, let's see what he's gonna say. He's not gonna be very happy with me.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. Although you made an error with my test note, such inattention is not commendable. I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself.
The cat growls quietly as if emanating a sound of disappointment. I don't care. You don't tell me who I can and cannot let go. Even if you are fate, just because you want to watch a reality TV show does not give you the right to determine my will.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
You still have to pay me. I wonder what's down here.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Well, hello there. Autumn Falls, this elegant continent is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. Are you sure? It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Oh, the Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything, because that's how things work. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Let's get a looking glass.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Okay. Shall we retire now? Ooh, this is really cool. Well, let's see what this does. Oh, this just allows me to change up. Actually, I wouldn't mind going in the poltergeist look with a little bit of flair. Salesman look? Nah, Undertaker. And then maybe, I get a hat. I get a hat. It's a paperboard hat. Oh, snaps. sombrero? Oh no. I think this one is good. Maybe I'll change him. Corpse paint. I think the gold one looks good, y'all. Yeah, we gonna rock with this. Outline. Okay, let's go. It's in their day. Let's see what happened. Oh, pop report. Ex-member of boy band youth sector killed in an airplane crash. See, I knew it. Fans demand an explanation. Can the Sun County football team claim another championship victory? Finals coming up later this week. Even if the world is a simulation, the car hitting you is still real enough to be fatal. Oh? Despondent boxer throws self off a bridge, later found at home, reads, none of it is real anyway. Yikes. Okay. I hope I made a good choice. That doesn't sound like a decent choice to me. Anyways, morning, Grim. It is but a Monday day, nothing out of the ordinary going on anywhere. A regular day in the usual district of the typical planet who longs for some excitement. Coda for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a food service background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Wait, not really, no. Let's put that right here. Food service industry. Gordon Goye? Pharmacist. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating. As such, they barely remember what the... Oh, no. You know what? I don't know. Cause you ain't about to... I was about to say, you're not about to kill somebody on my watch, even though I'm doing exactly that. So, you're on the side there, sir. Okay, Sanskar Lanjwani, 41, kitchen manager. Sanskar is a lonely person going through a rough patch in life and has thus become much sloppier when it comes to checking if new hires are trained on food preparation and proper kitchen safety techniques. They've got better things to think about besides what could go wrong. A lot of things, sir. A lot of things. All right, a barista who, her name is Carmen Del Rio, 20, barista. A barista who hates coffee. That's Carmen. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers, heating up old coffee in a microwave. Well, it's just minor, you know? Then don't work there. Okay, Rosin sharing Reninga. Yeah, these last names, I'm doing my best. Age 27, live streamer. Rosin does daily live streams where they play some games, cook some food, draw, and just have a pleasant talk with their viewers. They have a rather large and rapidly growing following. They also started including environmentally conscious messages to their channel. Live. All right, so we got our 2 that are gonna live. Sigmund Darren, microbrewer bartender. Sigmund lives together with their artist girlfriend. They like craft beer and biking. Sigmund's brew was voted best local craft beer of the year twice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Brew on. All right. Carrie Haven, 32, botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. They are expert in natural poisons? Girl. I don't know. How many do we have to let go? Let's pick out. 2 humans have to go. 2 humans. I don't know. I don't know what type of poisons you're trying to cultivate. You said I have to spare the ones in the food industry. He can kill someone with his lack there of paying attention. She's just rude. Just quit. Okay, I'm gonna follow what he wants me. Gosh, I want to keep her alive just for the plot. I want to know what she does. I really do. I just want to know what she's gonna do. No, I didn't mean to touch that. Sit down. I really want to keep her alive because I want to know what she's gonna end up doing. You know what? I'm gonna keep her alive. I'm just gonna take the pay cut for today. Oh, no. He's not gonna be happy with me. He's not gonna be happy.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing it. Oh, no. I still feel awful about every choice. Every moment is living hell. I hate this job.
Distressing. This should not be happening. Perhaps something went awry at summoning. Oh well. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. No, I'm not happy about the situation. No.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? Oh, are you talking about babies and children? I can't do that. I can't do that. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not really. I do want to know why these ones haven't showed up.
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working in them.
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough.
Okay.
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
I don't know.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
There's a department for plants. That is hilarious.
Anything else?
What's the basis for the profile? Is there a point system?
Not at all.
Oh, did you stammer there? What? Okay. Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Yeah.
I am. Quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
What about the unliving? Things, buildings, stuff. Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Yeah.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender information? So no ethnic data.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Yeah.
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Of course. The way to avoid the answer to my question.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
As you as well. Alright, let's go ahead and end our day. Very interesting world. Very interesting. Alright, let's get to work. I wouldn't be able to handle it if I had to decide if a child has to live or die. It just wouldn't. I just couldn't. Oh, let's see what we did to affect the world this time. Okay, local brewer wins the best beer of the year competition the third time in a row. A new modern painting exhibition, pictures of happiness. Kitchen boss of fancy local restaurant found dead at home, chicken flu suspected. Examiners on scene find resentful letter promising to make them pay. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Popular streamer launches eco-friendly campaign. Many people, small changes, and we can already see the results. Interviewing the intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Who did I keep alive for that? I don't remember. Okay, what we're doing today. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Oh no. Oh no. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. All right, here we go. Telemarketer, Dakota Mitchelson, 26, Dakota is a marketing genius who could sell BBQ ribs to a vegan. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer, where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Ooh! You are a scammer! No! Goodbye! Okay, Evelyn D. Space, 31, submarine commander. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jules, author of many fantastical adventure novels. Inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander, they decided to become a commander, that is, themselves, and drive thousands of lieges under the sea. And they did. Okay. And what did you find underneath the sea? Sea creatures? The lost city of Atlantis? Chloe Miller, 29, rock climber. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the rock-worn peak by free climbing the full height of it for charity. Their practice regimen was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places. Injury they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climbing wall. Sorry about that, Chloe. Before I make any more decisions, here we go. Eric O'Brien, 42, optometrist. Eric loves gazing deep into the eyes of people. They just can't enough of what they see in there. Usually pupils, corneas, the retina, and all the rest. Sometimes they imagine they can see into the very soul of the person. Sometimes they just see eye damage they need to work on. Okay. 74. Oh no. Electrician. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to bad eyesight, their love for the job will always win. Oh, here comes the tough ones. The tough ones, see, Ross Rashid, 53, banker. Ross is a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they appeared on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. Oh no. Jean-Baptiste, 14, 70, retired. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long ago military conflict at the Morisola Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They've run a successful investment firm on the side. Oh, he's also... Oh, brother man, I don't want to get rid of you. All right. Kim So-yoon, 33, bank teller. Kim has lived through 3 bank robberies. Sick and tired of it always happening, they decided to join the robbers on the 4th attempt. I set it off, girl. All right. They were last seen trying to escape the country. You know what? You know what, Kim? I'm gonna let you live. Go ahead and meet up with Jada. Y'all can go ahead and be friends. I'm gonna let you live. That's my girl. See, the other girlies couldn't live and live with Jada down in Mexico, but you know what, Kim? Go and join her. Tell her all your stories, and you about to live right. All right? Go ahead, live on, girly. Go ahead. All right, Chloe, she a rock climber. Yeah, we're gonna let you live. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have 6 people unalive. Yikes. Right? Yeah, they say 6 humans. All right, I already got 2 that's gonna live. Okay, so that's one. Dang, so the rest of these gotta go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the rest of these gotta go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He didn't do nothing. Eric was gazing deep into the eyes of people. No, I'm not. I'm rebelling. I can't let these people go. Her eyesight is bad though. She might have to go ahead and go. Yeah, no, I'm not doing 6 people. Yeah, no, I'm not letting, no. I don't want Brother Man to go because he, you know, they run a successful investment firm on the side. I'm sorry, I can't let Brother Man go. Sorry. No, sorry. And she's an electrician. She can start a fire. So if you decided not to retire, you can start a fire, ma'am. And then it's down to you, Roz. Celebrate economists. It's called a preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they appear on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. See, I'm not sure. Is he like helping people or is he just I don't know what to choose with Roz. I think I'm just gonna go let him go. It is what it is. Y'all just gonna have to be mad at me. I couldn't let Brother Man go. He's really not gonna be happy with me.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Yes.
As I thought, you have marked fewer deaths than necessary. What happened?
All that dying, I had to try. I couldn't just choose. I may have been a bit distracted.
We cannot afford such mistakes, especially during these chaotic days. Would you kindly pay more heed to these matters in the future? We must focus.
Yes.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
I know it was, no, perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management. Face me a day like any other. Don't really care, death is death. Perhaps an economic crash.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
That's all right. He was very displeased by my work. All right. Let's see what chaos is about to happen now. Oh, I'm very interested. Okay. Do we need better PTSD care? Yes, we do. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. market bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Uh-oh, maybe I chose the wrong thing. Local electrician electrocuted after cutting wrong wire. Oh no. Shrug of bank. Search. Oh my gosh. What's me? Surge of bank robbery ceased. Teller hailed as hero for managing to stop the robbers. It was by complete accident, they said to reporters. Telemarketing company bankrupt after death of key marketer. The people of Cosmopolis City noted for having very beautiful eyes. Chloe Miller braves the jagged lines of Rockworm Peak for Save Small Souls Children's Foundation. Good. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merit. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. Okay. Maybe I should have let that guy with PTSD go. I couldn't let Brother Man go. I probably should have let that guy go though. Anyways, let's do this. How many do we gotta let go today? Ooh, it's a little black. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota: 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Oh, okay. I can be down with that. Let's see here. Titus Grown, 33, retired. How you retired at 33? Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young. Oh, due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. Julia Ismailia, 20, student. From a young age, Julia has dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far they have only reached basic level animal rights activism. They also enjoy reading horoscopes to people in queues. Okay, pretty mundane. All right. Christopher Wyatt, 44, money launderer. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim a legal income, but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Disgusting. Rosalind Potter, 65, gardener. Rosalind's favorite plant is the common grass, which they implant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass as far as the eye can see. The lack of biodiversity in these gardens is seriously affecting local bee populations. Gotta save the bees. All right, let's see. Levi Schaffer, 35, defense contractor. Levi sells weapons to anyone in need of them. Okay. Their biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists into governments to make sure there is always a war going on somewhere. However, their grandparents' last wish was for Levi to protect the forests of their homeland, for which Levi has been constantly funneling money. All right. You know, there's always gray areas, and he's a gray area. So far, we got 1 and 1. All right. Florian Frenznos, 37, medical examiner. Florian's work focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis, but they also lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial. Now, is somebody on this team a Dexter fan? Just saying. Okay, but they also lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial killer, hunting down murderers who escaped the justice system. This diversified portfolio keeps them very busy, leaving scarcely any time to relax. You know, I know what Levi is. I know what this is also a movie reference as well. Levi is a movie reference when gosh, what is his name? The movie, and it was a dangerous movie too, because it was one scene that the director said that they actually rented out a whole aircraft a landing area from an actual, I think, cartel or something, and he had his own tanks and stuff, and they only had one time to make one shot before they had to leave because they were really like, gosh, what is it called? I can't remember. Oh, if I remember it while I'm doing the editing, I'll definitely link it in the description down below. But yeah, I know this is a movie reference, and I watched that movie. I was like, man, that's crazy that these were, it was based on like actual events. So yes, both and both, because this is a TV show reference and this is a movie reference. So gray areas in life, y'all, gray areas. Now, how many do I need to let go? 2 humans must go. So I already got 1 human. So 1 out of these 2 humans have to go. So let's go ahead and line them up here. If I can get them on the screen. Yeah. All right, so we got... Okay, so we got Rosalind Potter, Julia Ismailia, Titus Grown. She is part of activism, and I feel like if she lives long enough, she'll be able to live to her full potential. You just gotta keep going, girly. It's not easy. Okay, Rosalind's favorite plant is the comic. She's destroying the bee population. And whose favorite plant is grass? Just on the basis of that. And he's just wealthy beyond means and is not willing to do anything. But it's not his fault that his genes, I guess. But still, you can do something with that wealth. That's the hope, at least for those who don't live with all that wealth. You can do something with that to help other people. Let's listen what Boss Man has to say.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I've made it this far. Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out, clockwork.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
All right.
I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
See, the thing about rules is that they're also meant to be broken. And I will break some rules.
Where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say... Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Am I really loyal?
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Well, I enjoy raises. I don't really do this for the money, you know. Yes, I do. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. the office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Well. Thanks.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
This has been hard. Does it get easier?
Silly Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason. Things will only get more severe.
Great.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Well, I got 400. Let's see what. Oh, we can go to the bar now. And they're all interacting. Oh, this is Cerberus Den. Let's quickly go in here. Yeah. Gus. Grim Day. For Green Day. I love that. Okay. Oh, it's a plant. They must be the bartender. Let's see what's going on with the plant. Barkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant?
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
No such thing, but I hope. Really. I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
No such thing. Really?
We deny everything.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Don't be such a killjoy. Seriously, you can trust me. Fine.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a secret.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Ugh. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
That's it? Why is it busy? Why didn't you say so to begin with?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Why didn't you say so to begin with? And you were pulling my leg before, right?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
It was, doesn't the mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
Yeah, so what's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
Who are you before you became a plant reaper? Please meet you.
Forget the green fella holding me up.
Oh.
That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Is there really nothing unusual at the plant department? Right, I'll catch you later. Who's him?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom, and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
This is very interesting.
Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department.
Oh, come
Anything
on.
else?
Is there really nothing unusual? Okay. Right. I'll catch you later.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. Let's talk to Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Hi.
What do you want?
Oh. Sorry to bother you. I came here to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonade.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What can you tell me about the barkeep? What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Oh, what do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Oh, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, you reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
Well, I do appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
What can you tell me about the barkeep? Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, what human were you?
Does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I don't know, prejudice?
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so how does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
So you don't vanish out of
I know what you're
existence?
thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133.
Interesting.
Not too busy over at Geisthorn though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
Isn't that really tedious?
Maybe a bit tedious, yeah. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
Could be they're kind of busy. I'll make a name for myself. They'll have to listen to me. I got a name.
Do you really? Or you just another number in a long line of numbers, Something else you wanted?
Bye. Nice talking to you.
I gotta get back to work anyway.
Yeah, he's kind of right though. Barkeep?
Oh, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Well, thank you.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yeah.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
It sucks. I kind of hate it here.
Ooh, rough. Yeah, I imagine it ain't easy being a new Reaper. It's a difficult job, even on the best of days. But sometimes, we just gotta grit our teeth, buckle down, and sally forth.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Oh, brother.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Oh, okay, not bad. I can do that. Fun and games? So not my style. Alright, I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Oh. I'll just fix it in post. I regret nothing. I don't make mistakes.
Time for question number 2. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bone situation, calligraphy, capstone, what? Grimsium? I don't know. Calligraphy?
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
What I have to do everything around. Oh, what? I have to do everything around here? I help those who help themselves. I like my turtle. Well done. Oh, you know what? No, what? I have to do everything around here?
As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I like being a mathematician, working on equations. No. An executioner, the harvester of human sorrow. Working is dumb and lame and pointless. Yep.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. It'll take about a moment. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you. Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed. Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
I have no idea what this is. I don't think it really fits my style.
The quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Oh,
First one's on the house.
not to the bartender. The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay, it's fairly decent.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Interesting.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Got it.
What else you got in mind?
What's the deal with the plant? I like a drink.
What's your poison?
Oh, heat death of universe iced coffee. Milk, please. Milk, please? Milk? Really? Nice coffee. Sounds quite nice. I might drink an iced coffee in the morning. This night. You know what? No thanks.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going
Au
now.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Thanks. So we were able to meet everybody in Cerberus. I'm assuming that at some point we're going to be able to go to the archives down below. And maybe some more stuff might open up. I thought this game was only going to give me 7 days to work on it, but I guess not, which is awesome. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a hard stop here. When we come back, we'll definitely continue on the story, but I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or whenever you see this video. Comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.